Now, this piece is about the first time I fell in love with poetry, and it was very important to me because it was the start of my career. It's called "Let's Make Poetry."
Okay.
I was about 14 when I first met her. She was sitting in a Maya Angelou book looking stunning as ever, with her descriptive words stimulating my mind the way a good cup of coffee would the working spirit. She whispered that she would allow me to write a stanza in her history pages if I was worthy, so I kept reading her, falling in love with every turn of her page and sinking deeper into a place I didn't know but wasn't afraid of for some reason. Now writing poetry, I can distract my mind and write my deepest thoughts onto her contour without even breaking a sweat. For better or worse, I'm married to this poetry feeling. Got engaged with a sharpened #2 pencil, and when we got wed, we upgraded to a sparkling blue big pen with the rubber grip for support. Went from a honeymoon on a spiral notebook to vacations on a Trapper Keeper with the replaceable pages. Yeah. That's when the sex got crazy. It was like slapping cuffs on a cop chick with an attitude and letting her have it. Get it, cuffs?
Nah, I got
it. Told her everything from losing my virginity to escaping death while intoxicated. If only human relationships were this honest. We made love over and over with my dictionary. Always learning something new and never running out of positions. Reinvented ourselves with the occasional trip to the library. Always searching for some sort of new story to inspire an adventure, like when she used to spread her legs to my metaphors while I drill her with punchlines. Had simultaneous orgasms on a bed of similes, so yes, if you must know, she was a freak. But it all got blurred when she found out I had a mistress. Her name was Laptop. She knew about our secret rendezvous together, writing our own story before her ink ever got to lick them. She knew about me fiddling her keys at night over a bottle of Jack Daniels and drunken thoughts of a past I never told her. At best, she felt betrayed. That's when we started to get into all kinds of stupid arguments, like me going over the margins and sometimes flicking ashes over her pages. I tried to explain that my thoughts had no boundaries, but as far as the ashes, I'm sorry. I also tried to explain that Laptop was just a tool that I needed for publishing, but she never understood that. Nevertheless, she forgave me, said that we needed a vacation to get away from things, so naturally, I took her to the park. There we slow danced with similes on park benches, waiting for winter's morning to still our warmth, to sell back to homeless people living in cardboard boxes for a bit of pity. Made love over and over again to the sweet, sweet sound of my pen scratching her surface. That's when she told me, I don't like when you use the words fuck all over my pages. She said I felt less than a book when you did so, so I told her, baby, honey, sweetheart, sugarfoot, plum. This that we have here, this is not the Cosby Show. This is unadulterated and unrefined writing with no boundaries and no restrictions. When I put it that way, I guess she understood. I gave her my hand and she led the way, and together we made poetry. And we've been together ever since. Thank you.
How many freaks are in here tonight? So y'all don't mind if I get a little nasty?
Get a lot. You already got nasty, so.
I was playing nice.
I ain't ready.
He got me philosophizing. No. He got me analyzing. No. He got me talking backwards. I ain't even smoked that many backwoods yet. He got me on a natural high. I see him prying my legs open, diving deep for my pocketbook, and I'm gonna let him, cause he's the hood Mr. McDreamy. Every time he come around, I get a bit creamy. I don't want to make it seem like I'm too easy, so I'm playing hard to get. I just won't admit, but I plan to leave him pussy whipped. I'm gonna lick, spit, and kiss his tip. I'm a Hurricane Katrina, that dick. Have him speaking in tongues and shit. Aye, uplay, or yay, ussy pay, bitch. I love your pussy and my pussy bitch, so I plan to play with my clay. Put your face in front of it so you can catch my pussy spit. Don't think cause I'm a big bitch, I can't split with your dick between my lips. Cody Clip said she spit, but don't swallow, I swallow but never spit. Daddy, let's get this, come download that dick between these hips. I'm a big girl, so many big dick for this. Make your tip touch my tonsils. I make room in my cheeks to store your nuts. I'll let you put your finger in my butt and never ask you what? That's the end of it. Thank you. I'm your girl, Ms.Bizzybody. You can catch me on Twitter. We touring borough to borough, state to state, and stuff like that. So I'll see you again. And Wednesday, I love her. Well, Wednesdays, GXmedia. I'm your girl. Follow her. Listen, I love her. I love you. I come out on iTunes next month, so.
Yeah. Shout out to Busybody. Shout out to my nigga Black Plague, Fun of Love Poetry, Triple D Productions. Yo, you can check Ms. Bizzybody and her partner Ms. J on www.gxmedia.biz/radio. We do Wet and Wild Wednesdays together, y'all.
I have a company called Triple D Productions. We do all type of erotic events. So if you need a pleasure party done, stripper party, swinger party, I got those. So holla at you.
Holla at me first.
Holla at him. It sounds right. You know you're gonna get your money's worth.
I ain't gonna front though. Like, yo, how many people in here listen to GX Radio? Make some noise.